My life is so sad. This hacked phone just stopped me from talking. I'm so sick of it. I mean, literally, I'm not touching any buttons on this thing, right? And it just turns off. It turns off to whatever I say. You know, I mean, I care about homeless people. I know. Like, nobody does. And, like, I'm the only one that, you know, and there's nothing out there. I mean, a place to live. A decent little shoebox that I don't have to carry anything on my backpack. Just leave it in the little fucking shoebox, little fucking shelter. And like, oh, okay, well, you can leave during the day and come back in the evening at 6 o'clock is the way all shelters should be. And it shouldn't, like, you should have a little fucking, they don't have enough shelters. They don't, my last video was hacked off, and I'll tell you the truth. So I get extremely frustrated and mad. I mean, why wouldn't anyone get mad because their phone's hacked? Because they call anywhere of importance, your phone will hang up, your phone goes black, your phone doesn't, you touch on the phone. I mean, there's, what? I just hate, you know, like one of the worst abusers of my life, pretend a lot narcissist, always backstabbing me, always telling everybody I'm super fucking crazy because all my phones are hacked, and I guess I said something important. The last video that I was taping myself recording, I guess I said something important. And it was erased. Just out of the blue, just erase it right away. And then now this one. Well, this one wasn't erased. Well, whoever doing that. Which, it was a certain family members the entire time. And I just don't care. I'm a nice person. I think the most insanest people in the world are the abusers who traumatize their victim every way they can behind closed doors. No one else knows who the fuck is screaming. Is it the victim or is it the... How can you tell? How can you tell behind a closed door who the fuck is screaming? You don't know. And that's my whole fuck... Well, yeah, you know, obviously, you know, my dead husband, you know, oh, okay, she has the black eyes when I lived at Four Seasons. You know, obviously, and nothing's ever done. Nothing's ever done. The lady is never rescued. The damsel in distress is never rescued. There is nothing good out there. There is nobody who cares about the homeless that I've observed. I mean, I'm a 54-year-old, like, hey, I'm real. The hardest job in the world is to be homeless. How can they keep on going on? I mean, it's the most humiliating thing. No one will give you any money. No one goes out of their way to help out the homeless. I mean, there are a few YouTubers. That's about it. There's Nate. There was a guy named Peter something, and I didn't see his for a while, but I saw Nate recently. John the Millionaire. There was The Beast, and that was way back in 2016. I'm sure that's that died probably the first 2 years. And then there was a guy from a different country, and his last name started with F. And he, like, two brothers, like, just nice people, helping out homeless people. You know, like, that's the way the church should be. But they're not. I don't, you know, like, a church should help out the homeless. Or, like, totally desperate. My life, I was completely, totally lied about, and I'm really sick of all the lies in my life. I never, like, what did I do wrong but be born? But I tried to be nice, and I try, and most cases, don't be nice. You'll never, ever, ever get the nice treatment back. And it's not because I think this way. It's because that is the way it is. Why don't we go over to Sudan and Haiti? Why don't we take some type of drone to record how bad it really is? And take the drone over the poverty-stricken poor people. Take the same drone over their village every hour, the same hour every single day. Just do it at noon, do it at 5, or just do it at 5 and noon. And just show how devastating it is. Just show how bad it is by the drones. Like, this is a third world country. Well, how are they supposed to be inspired by two inspirational speakers, and their last name is Robbins? Mel Robbins, a lady. Tony Robbins, a man. What are you supposed to do for the third world countries? Take out a machine gun and shoot them? No. Well, what are you supposed to do? There's going to be no help for them. They just suffer. But that's the only way of life that they know, and there's just too many people that suffer their entire lives. I saw a beautiful black boy, and his grandma gave him a Christmas present that he wanted. And I didn't see what the box was. It could have been an old thing, a video game thing. I don't think it was that. I don't know what it was. The father of my 2 children bought my boys Halo. But, I mean, it could have been something like that, but I don't know what it was. So, the grandson, like 10 years old, he was like, no, this isn't for me. This can't be for me, because he's never had anything given to him his whole life, basically, that he wanted. I mean, he has a nice gray sweat top on, but that could have been free from a church, and that's why I never buy clothes. I always get free clothes. My whole life sucked. And, it's nice to feel privileged to go into a department store, even Walmart, doesn't matter. Hey, I like that dress. Hey, I want that dress. Instead of going to a secondhand store or any clothing bank, and this is free. Yeah, but it's not what I saw on display that I liked hanging up. Oh, I had to go second class. Oh, I had to go below that. I had to go way below that. And I'm not good enough. Like, I guess for all the good enough people, they don't give them anything. I don't understand this world. Okay, it's already 8 minutes going into this. Originally, I'm really mad. I wonder what I said to make them just make my video disappear. And then are they, oh my God, what's really bad with my video, oh my God. It's horrifying. Having your phone hacked for all these years, ever since 2011, I don't care anymore. And yeah, I don't. Like, there's nobody there for me. I never had a lawyer in my life, except I have the public defender for the father of my 2 children. And he killed his, I had 2 miscarriages and abortion. He killed the 4th child at Hershey Medical Center. It was one of the miscarriages that late Arthur Hessenalt III killed me. And then I'm made fun of. She's a whore, and there are pregnancies to all different men, and just total awful. No, Lancaster I can call Lidecast whore. Pennsylvania's, there's nothing there. Nothing there at all. They love child molesters, and I'm going to end it this way. I pledge of allegiance to the child molester because I'm forced to. My whole life in Lidecast whore. I actually have to be a Michael Jackson fan? Yeah. I mean, sorry, I like Michael Jackson much more than Joe Jackson. To me, I'm forced in my life. I'm forced to be a Joe Jackson fan. Really, this is my little world. Little tiny Lancaster. All the old men perverts walk around. Ugliest 80-year-old men. They walk around. And nothing's done. Nothing's done in Lancaster of all the insane, ugliest old men. Like, and the one that's always driving around in his car, like, why don't you just, go somewhere else, pick up something, like, nobody likes you around here anymore, a little town, like, why don't you just save up your money and just go somewhere else? Perverts everywhere. And nothing's done. Nothing's done about the worst crime. Nothing's done about what should be done about. Like, homeless people should have a place to live. Well, they don't, then why don't you just get out your machine gun and shoot them? Which I would not recommend, but there's nothing else for them. No one else is going to help them out. And that's the whole truth and nothing but the truth. That's the way hell earth is. There is no help. I will pray after this prayer. This is a negative video, and I'm going to make a continuation prayer after this, yeah.